What's going on? This is Pedram. Welcome to another day, another video. Welcome in Conquering Addiction. If you're new to this channel and you're wondering what this channel is about, this channel is all about overcoming addiction, becoming your best, getting rid of unwanted habits, getting rid of things you don't want to do from your bottom of your heart, from your soul, but you end up doing them anyway for whatever reason, whether it's release, emotion, anger, whatever it is. We help you overcome addiction so you can live a life more present to the moment, more connected to God, to power greater than you, and to be able to connect with others and to really be able to utilize what life has to offer instead of being in fantasy land all the time. So in this video, I want to talk about letting go. And ultimately, overcoming addiction is about letting go. Letting go of the past, letting go of the future, and becoming more centered in the present moment. Ultimately, when we are addicted, we are trying to numb a pain, we are trying to move towards some kind of pleasure, whether it is stress or anger, jealousy, resentment, any kind of low vibration character defects, such as some of the ones I just mentioned, and probably a lot more. We ultimately go into our addiction because we want to numb the pain, get rid of emotions, and to really feel like we are alive, not realizing that what we use for escape is actually more problematic than trying to stay sober. So, in other words, the solution becomes more of a problem than the problem itself, and is key to staying sober so you can know what a problem is. So ultimately, it's all about letting go. Being cured from addiction is about letting go of trying to control, letting go of wanting to manipulate situation, places, outcome, people, to get them to do what you wanted them to do. Ultimately, we're looking for control when we're trying to act out with our chosen drug. But the key to cure it is letting go and trusting in God and letting Him do it for you. In other words, instead of trying to be the master of my own destiny, which a lot of us are being told to you are the master of your own faith, you are the one in control, and you are the one who can make or break your life. Yes, there is some truth to that, but there's also a lot of things out of our control. So what do you do when things doesn't go your way? What do you do when you fail? What do you do when a person you like says no to you? What do you do when a career you want to do doesn't happen? There's a lot of unknown variables in life. And what do you do when those happens? Yes, it's so great when you win, but what about coping mechanism to deal with the loss, to deal with all the anxiety, the pain, the rejections, all of that? How do you deal with those? So ultimately, is all about letting go of the control, letting go and letting God, and to step aside from the driver's seat of the position of your life and let God handle that for you. And you just do what you can control. So meaning that if you looking for a job, for instance, you just do the things you can control, applying for jobs, talking to people, phoning places, you know, and just focusing on things that you can control rather than trying to focus on things you can't really control, and everything else you let it up to God. So ultimately it's about letting go and letting life, accepting life on life terms, accepting it how it is, rather than trying to control the outcome. There's a prayer that I've learned from the 12-step program and goes along the line of, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not mine, be done. And it sums up, this prayer, what this video is about. I'll leave it there. I don't want to really make this video very long. If you are struggling with addiction, feel free to email me. You should find my email on top of TikTok, or just drop me a direct message me. If you're watching this from Instagram, just give me a message. And I'm also giving away a complete A to Z ebook where it goes step by step how to overcome addiction. If you're interested in that ebook as well, I'll leave the link somewhere around the description area or in the comment section. Feel free to go get that. And if you need help, feel free to message me and I'll be more than happy to help you overcome your addiction so you can become the best you. Until another video, take care.